everyone, and welcome back to Nutrinova TV. Today, we're diving into a topic that's shrouded in mystery and often misunderstood: the untold truths about belly fat. It's commonly believed that excess belly fat is simply the result of overeating, and that by slashing calories and engaging in rigorous gym sessions, one can effortlessly achieve a chiseled midsection. However, the reality of belly fat is far more complex and nuanced than this common narrative suggests. In today's episode, we will explore the lesser-known factors that contribute to belly fat, ranging from genetics and hormonal influences to environmental and lifestyle impacts that are seldom discussed by fitness trainers, social media influencers, or even healthcare professionals. We'll peel back the layers of misconceptions and reveal critical insights that will transform your understanding of body fat and its implications on your health. So, stay tuned as we debunk myths and provide you with the knowledge you need to approach belly fat effectively. And remember, for more health and nutrition insights, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Let's get started on this enlightening journey. The genetic factor. Diving deeper into the genetic influences on body fat, we encounter some compelling evidence that our DNA is significantly responsible for the way fat is distributed across our bodies. A groundbreaking study from Uppsala University, which included nearly 360,000 participants, highlighted notable differences in fat storage between genders. The findings showed that men are more likely to store fat around their midsection, whereas women often see fat accumulation on their hips and legs. This research underscores the profound impact of genetics on our body shape and composition. Further exploration into this topic through data from the UK Biobank has led to the identification of nearly 100 genes that specifically influence where and how fat is distributed in the body. These genetic factors show considerable variations between genders, suggesting that men and women have inherently different fat storage patterns, influenced by their genetic makeup. Moreover, hormonal changes also play a critical role in this complex equation. For instance, a study published in the International Journal of Obesity has found that testosterone levels, which naturally decline with age in men, are closely linked to an increase in abdominal fat. This hormonal shift not only affects body composition, but also has broader implications for men's health as they grow older. These insights into the genetic and hormonal underpinnings of fat distribution are crucial for understanding why simply dieting and exercising might not always yield the expected fat loss results, especially in the abdominal area. It's a vivid reminder of the intricate biological systems at play, shaping how our bodies respond to lifestyle changes. Busting the myth of spot reduction. The idea of spot reduction, targeting fat loss in specific areas of the body through localized exercise, remains a prevalent myth in fitness circles. Many believe that by focusing on exercises like crunches and other abdominal workouts, they can selectively reduce belly fat. However, extensive research, including definitive studies published in reputable journals such as the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research, has consistently debunked this notion. This particular study involved participants who engaged in a rigorous abdominal workout regimen for 6 weeks, dedicating 4 hours each week exclusively to AB-centric exercises. The results were eye-opening. Despite their significant effort and dedication, there was no noticeable reduction in belly fat or any meaningful change in body fat percentage. These findings underscore a crucial point. Localized fat loss through targeted exercises is not effective. Rather than wasting time and energy on endless crunches in the hopes of reducing belly fat, A more effective strategy is to adopt a holistic approach to fitness and nutrition. The foundation for fat loss is a well-rounded diet that creates a caloric deficit, consuming fewer calories than your body expends. This approach should be complemented by a comprehensive workout regimen that includes resistance training. Resistance exercises not only help build muscle, but also increase overall metabolic rate, making your body more efficient at burning fat. Moreover, incorporating a variety of cardiovascular exercises can further enhance fat loss, including high-intensity interval training, ET, which is particularly effective at reducing body fat more broadly, including stubborn abdominal fat. In summary, the key to shedding belly fat lies not in spot reduction, but in a combination of dietary discipline, regular resistance training, and strategic cardio. This holistic approach not only helps reduce overall body fat, but also improves cardiovascular health and increases muscle strength, leading to a more toned and balanced physique. The reality of fat loss. Addressing belly fat can often feel like a daunting challenge, especially if you're genetically inclined to store fat around your midsection. However, it's important to remember that while genetics play a role, they don't seal your fate. Achieving a leaner midsection is entirely possible. It may just require a more strategic and patient approach compared to someone who naturally stores less fat in that area. Firstly, it's crucial to understand how your body loses fat. Typically, the body does not immediately target belly fat when you start losing weight. Instead, it tends to reduce fat from other less stubborn areas first, such as your hands, feet, and face. As you continue with your fat loss efforts, you'll likely notice changes in your arms and legs next. Eventually, with persistent effort and adherence to your regimen, you will start seeing reductions in harder-to-lose areas like your hips and belly. To effectively manage and track your progress, rely on more than just the numbers on a scale. Body weight can be deceiving as it fluctuates due to various factors like water retention, muscle gain, and more. Instead, focus on how your clothes fit and the changes you observe in the mirror. Taking regular measurements with a tape measure can provide objective data that helps you understand how your body is changing over time, offering motivation and insights into what's working. Moreover, incorporate consistent, sustainable habits such as a balanced diet, regular physical activity, and adequate sleep. These are all fundamental for effective fat loss. By focusing on these lifestyle changes rather than quick fixes, you set the stage for more permanent improvements in body composition. In conclusion, while you may be genetically predisposed to accumulate more belly fat, it's not an insurmountable barrier. With the right approach and a commitment to long-term lifestyle changes, you can achieve the leaner midsection you desire. Remember, the journey to fat loss isn't just about aesthetics, but also about improving overall health and well-being. Posture and perception. The surprising impact on belly fat appearance. The way you stand, sit, and move has a more profound impact on the appearance of your belly fat than you might realize. Good posture does much more than make you look taller and more confident. It directly influences how slim your midsection appears and supports overall body health. Proper posture aligns your spine and engages your core muscles, the muscles surrounding your midsection, which include your abdominals, back, and pelvic area. This engagement not only helps in toning these muscles, but also stabilizes your entire torso, contributing significantly to a slimmer-looking waistline. Conversely, slouching or maintaining a hunched position can make any belly fat you have more pronounced. When you slouch, your abdominal muscles relax and spread out, which makes the belly protrude more than it would if you were sitting or standing with a straight spine. This effect can make it look as if there's more belly fat than there is. Additionally, poor posture can lead to long-term changes in body shape, as it weakens the core muscles and can potentially lead to alterations in the structure of your body, making it harder to engage these muscles even when you try to stand up straight. Improving your posture can therefore have immediate effects on reducing the appearance of belly fat and more lasting impacts by strengthening core muscles. Engaging in activities that enhance core strength, such as yoga, Pilates, and targeted strength training, can be incredibly effective. These exercises not only improve muscle tone, but also teach body awareness, helping you maintain proper posture throughout the day. Moreover, adopting good posture habits can extend beyond aesthetic improvements. A well-aligned posture enhances breathing, improves circulation, and ensures that internal organs have the optimal space for function. This can lead to better digestion and more efficient metabolism, which in turn supports weight management and fat loss. For practical steps, try to remind yourself regularly to sit up straight with your shoulders back, engage your core muscles even while sitting, and ensure that your computer screen is at eye level to avoid leaning forward. Making these small adjustments can have a significant impact on how you perceive your body and how effectively it functions, leading to better health and a more attractive appearance. The critical role of sleep in managing belly fat. Adequate sleep is a pillar of health often underestimated in its ability to regulate body weight and manage belly fat. When sleep is compromised, several physiological mechanisms are disrupted, leading to increased fat accumulation, particularly around the abdomen. Firstly, insufficient sleep impacts hormonal balance, notably increasing ghrelin, the hunger hormone, and decreasing leptin, the satiety hormone. This hormonal imbalance can lead to increased appetite and cravings for high-calorie, carbohydrate-rich foods. Consequently, individuals who consistently lack enough sleep tend to consume more calories than those who are well-rested. Furthermore, sleep deprivation can lead to changes in glucose metabolism and insulin sensitivity. Poor sleep has been shown to cause a pre-diabetic state of insulin resistance, where the body can no longer efficiently use insulin to lower blood glucose levels. This disruption in glucose metabolism can lead to weight gain and, over time, a greater accumulation of visceral fat, the type of fat that surrounds internal organs and poses significant health risks, including cardiovascular disease and type 2 diabetes. The effects of sleep on metabolism extend to how fat is processed and stored. Research indicates that when the body is deprived of sleep, it conserves energy by reducing the energy expended during basic metabolic functions. Additionally, fat oxidation decreases, and the body begins to store more fat. Sleep also plays a role in physical activity levels. Fatigue resulting from poor sleep can reduce physical activity during the day, decreasing the number of calories burned and further contributing to weight gain. To combat these adverse effects, adults should aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Strategies to improve sleep quality include maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, creating a restful sleeping environment free from disturbances, and avoiding caffeine and electronics before bedtime. Addressing sleep hygiene can have profound effects on weight management and metabolic health, underscoring the critical role of sleep in the overall approach to reducing belly fat and enhancing well-being. Vitamin D and belly fat, a deeper look. Vitamin D, often dubbed the sunshine vitamin, plays a pivotal role in numerous bodily functions, and its relationship with belly fat is particularly intriguing. Research has consistently shown a strong link between low levels of vitamin D and increased accumulation of belly fat, with several studies highlighting that individuals with lower vitamin D levels tend to have higher amounts of central obesity and larger waistlines. This association is alarming, given that over 40% of the U.S. population suffers from vitamin D deficiency. a problem some health experts consider an ignored epidemic. The reasons behind this correlation are multifaceted and rooted in the biological actions of vitamin D. One of the primary roles of vitamin D in the body is its involvement in insulin regulation. Vitamin D helps enhance the sensitivity of insulin receptors in the body's tissues, facilitating effective insulin function. When vitamin D levels are insufficient, insulin resistance may increase, leading to higher blood sugar levels and greater fat storage, particularly in the abdominal area. Additionally, vitamin D has significant anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation is closely linked to obesity, and the presence of inflammatory markers is often higher in individuals with more fat stores. Vitamin D's ability to reduce inflammation might help mitigate some of the inflammatory processes associated with the development of belly fat. Emerging research also suggests that vitamin D influences the function of adipocytes, the cells responsible for storing fat. Adequate levels of vitamin D may inhibit the proliferation of new fat cells and suppress the storage of fat, thereby influencing overall fat distribution and accumulation. Given the multifunctional impacts of vitamin D on body weight regulation and metabolic health, ensuring adequate levels of this nutrient could be crucial for managing belly fat. Strategies to increase vitamin D levels include more exposure to sunlight, which naturally stimulates the production of vitamin D in the skin, supplementation as recommended by healthcare providers, and the consumption of vitamin D-rich foods such as fatty fish, fortified dairy products, and eggs. In conclusion, while more research is needed to fully understand all the mechanisms through which vitamin D influences body fat, the existing evidence strongly supports the importance of maintaining adequate vitamin D levels as part of a holistic approach to reducing belly fat and improving overall metabolic health. The environmental angle, air pollution, and its impact on obesity. While diet and exercise are often spotlighted in discussions about obesity and belly fat, one critical factor frequently overlooked is the impact of environmental pollutants. Recent studies are beginning to shed light on how air pollution contributes to obesity, especially in the accumulation of belly fat. This connection is particularly concerning given the pervasive nature of air pollution in many parts of the world. Research has increasingly shown that exposure to certain air pollutants can lead to metabolic disruptions, which in turn can increase the risk of obesity. Pollutants such as particulate matter, nitrogen oxides, ozone, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons are not just bad for your lungs. They can also interfere with the body's ability to process fats and sugars, leading to increased fat storage, particularly around the midsection. These pollutants can induce oxidative stress and inflammation in the body's tissues. Chronic inflammation is a known risk factor for many diseases, including obesity. Furthermore, inflammation can directly contribute to fat accumulation, as it interferes with normal hormone functions and can disrupt the body's metabolic processes. This disruption can make it more difficult for the body to break down fats and sugars efficiently, leading to their storage as fat. Moreover, there is evidence to suggest that air pollution may affect insulin sensitivity, a key factor in the development of type 2 diabetes and obesity. Insulin resistance, prompted by chronic exposure to air pollutants, can lead to higher blood sugar levels and increased fat storage, particularly in visceral fat cells, the deep abdominal fat linked to numerous health risks. The implications of these findings are significant, especially for those living in highly polluted urban areas. It highlights the importance of considering environmental factors in the fight against obesity and metabolic syndrome. Protecting yourself against air pollution, where possible, is crucial. Measures such as using air purifiers indoors, reducing exposure to traffic pollution, and supporting policies that reduce air pollution can all play a part in mitigating these effects. This growing body of research underscores the complex interplay between our environment and health. particularly concerning how invisible pollutants in the air we breathe might be contributing to the visible problems of obesity and belly fat. As we continue to uncover how deeply environmental factors are intertwined with our health, it becomes ever more clear that tackling issues like obesity will require us to look beyond individual lifestyle choices and consider broader public health actions. In conclusion, the journey to understanding and managing belly fat is multifaceted, involving much more than just calorie counting and crunches. From genetics to environmental factors and lifestyle choices like sleep and diet, each plays a critical role in shaping how and where our bodies store fat. By embracing a holistic approach and being aware of these often overlooked influences, you can better tailor your fitness and health strategies to suit your unique body needs. If today's deep dive into the untold truths about belly fat has given you new insights or motivated you to rethink your approach to health, please hit the like button to support our channel. Don't forget to subscribe to Nutrinova TV for more informative content that demystifies the complexities of health and nutrition. Have any questions, insights, or experiences you'd like to share? Drop a comment below. We love hearing from you and aim to foster a community where everyone can learn and grow. Thanks so much for watching, and remember to keep an eye out for our next video where we'll continue to explore key topics that help you live a healthier, more informed life. See you soon!